Aloha. So just one of these off the cuff videos, no preparation, just a thought that came up, actually sparked by a question I sometimes ask people um, around why. And as coaches in traditional training, we're always actually alerted to not ask the question why, because people get up on their defenses and they attack. And to be honest, those kind of things don't phase me anymore. If I need to ask the question and if it triggers people, hey, that's what it is. There's no more stepping carefully, because you need to get people in terms of their own language. But sometimes you need to also have a careful dance between their own language and not to have their projections come out, um, yet also understanding and be able to note what the trigger is. And when you actually get that down to a fine art, then you can really make a lot of changes, or catalyze, or be the instrument for a lot of people to actually break down a lot of old patterns. But I'm digressing totally. So in terms of the question of why we do certain things, to me, it's always about asking questions, continuously questioning things, continuously checking in with yourself as to, hey, what is your why for doing things? And if the answer is, I've always done it that way, or that's how we do it, then I beg you to actually go and really seriously check out what is it that always made you do certain things, and if that's still applicable, if that still applies. That to me is not an honest answer. That's an answer from a narrative, or from a conditioning, or from a habit, or for something we did believe in. But I'm begging you, if I'm asking why are you doing certain things, or not even if I'm asking that as a coach, that little digress of me, that is actually not even relevant. It's when you ask yourself, why am I doing certain things? Why is this so? Question, question, question. And if the answer is, that's how we do it, or that's how people do it, or that's how I've been told, that's how I always do it, red flag, red flag. And I'm being really honest here. Sometimes the answer is, hey, we've always done it that way and that works for me and that still works for me. You need to be the honest judge of that and see if that still applies. But if you just regurgitate, or if you just say, hey, I always do it that way, please have a look at what is it that you're always doing and if that still is relevant. This was obviously sparked by some questions I've asked people recently about why, knowing that it may get triggers, the triggers may come up, and knowing that the defenses may come up. To me, it's not standing back from that anymore. That's part of how I work. Hey, what made you do this thing? And I got the answer, we do it that way. Hey, that's fine. Off you go. But that was an opportunity for you to say, why? Anyway, a whole lot of truth, honesty, and perhaps gunk is coming out. And that's the most wonderful, potent time for us to clear a whole lot of shit from our systems, from the collective. So much love to all of you listening in, and to everybody. And you can just feel it. I'll chat to you soon again. Bye for now.